Yeah, the Scottish.
Your Worship, ladies and gentlemen, lassies and laddies, the Fredericton Society of St. Andrew, in its 191st year as a society, is honoured and pleased to welcome you all to this year's Tartan Day ceremony with the cooperation of the city, its council, and His Worship, Brad's Woodside. It's a special day as well, I think, because we do have Bruce Driscoll hiding over there, and he's with the Irish ambassador from to Canada, and His Worship is going to be officially greeting him at 12:15, so we don't have a lot of time.
Oh, we'll make him wait.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm awful proud that he's able to see the Scottish flag flying here prominently in City Hall shortly. So it is unique, and I believe it is a first. And it happened here in Fredericton. So going on, I say, we Scots are a people who are bound to our ancestors. Though we cannot look into their eyes or hear their voices, we still honor their memory and remember their bravery. We keep our ancestors alive in our flesh and in our blood, and we carry them within our hearts with pride, because for as long as we remember them, they will never be truly gone. Today we will raise the flag of St. Andrew to recognize, celebrate, and appreciate the important role played by our Scottish ancestors, immigrants, and their descendants in the development of our economic, social, cultural way of life. Their contributions were, and they certainly continue to be, significant and valuable to our city, province, country, and yes, the world at large. Tartan Day started in Canada and Nova Scotia with the initial official proclamation on April 6, 1987, and in the first half of the 1990s spread to Canada's other provinces and territories. Tartan Day, by an act of Congress in 1998, was initiated in the United States of America and afterwards in Australia and New Zealand. Oh, great. Welcome, Ambassador. From us Scots. We're proud to have you. Yeah, we're always helped. That's right.
Want to go over?
Come on over. I'll continue on here. Okay. And after many years of lobbying by Scottish associations and societies such as our own across Canada, the 2010 federal government of Canada proclaimed April 6th as National Tartan Day. In New Brunswick, the following is a reading of the proclamation of the initial Tartan Day, which occurred on April 6, 1993. And it reads, a resolution to proclaim April 6 as Tartan Day was presented in the Legislative Assembly of New Brunswick on December 6, 1992. Introduced and moved by Georgie Day, MLA for King Centre, and seconded by Stuart Jameson, MLA for St. John Fundy. It was passed by unanimous consent. The official proclamation was made by Honourable Frank McKenna, Premier of New Brunswick, on April 6, 1993. Scottish immigrants and their descendants have played and will continue to play a major role in the development of the Canadian and New Brunswick identity. Therefore, it is with a great deal of pleasure that I declare today, April 6th, and every April 6th thereafter is Tartan Day in New Brunswick. And it was officially signed by Georgie Day, Stuart Jameson, and the Honourable Frank McKenna. You ask why the date of April 6th? The New Brunswick Scottish Cultural Association website indicates that the date April 6th goes back to 696 years to 1320 AD, when the Scottish nobility, following the Second War of Scottish Independence, issued the Declaration of Arbroath. This document was forwarded to Pope John the 22nd in Avignon, France, establishing the historical independence of Scotland and the rights of the Scottish people to choose their own monarch, no matter how vehemently the King of England claimed otherwise. It is perhaps the most important document in Scottish political history, effectively the Scottish Declaration of Independence. So on this Tartan Day, we celebrate our freedom to acknowledge and to celebrate our Scottish heritage. On behalf of the Fredericton Society of St. Andrew membership, it is my pleasure to introduce to you His Worship Brad Woodside, who will, on behalf of the city, raise the flag of St. Andrew to officially recognize the 2006 Tartan Day in the city of Fredericton. Mayor Brad Woodside.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And first of all, let me say I'm a very proud Scotsman. Charles, you get that?
I'm biting my tongue.
On the Annabelle from Scotland and landed in Clinton, Prince Edward Island. That's where everything started with the Woodside clan. However, it's a real pleasure to be here today. I spoke to the weather people this morning. The best I could do is blue sky and sunshine. There's nothing wrong with that. If there's some sort of a cold front moving down, we're going to get rid of that, get into spring, and then we're into summer, and then we're back to normal. My pleasure to be here today to flag and take the of Ireland. I'm tweeting. So let's go raise the flag.